What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I know I haven't posted in a while, even though I have 0 subscribers. But today we're gonna be working on my Miata on the 1993, and today we're doing a low pro install. So let's check that out. And my great friend Wiki came by with him with the 300ZX. Go check him out at tagged right here. Ellen. But no, yeah, we're working on the Miata today. Later probably I will do a review on this. I already took off this headlight. I just need to take out this one, but I bought these headlights from oxbeam.com. They're really good and cheap, and I've heard a lot of great reviews from them. All these do is they sit right here in that little drilled hole, and all they do is sit right here, and they look flush, and you just lower down the housing. And yeah, it's just a little quick mod, cheap quick mod you can do for aesthetics. Yeah, I know they're bright, and I know some people will say that they're too bright for the road driving conditions. But I mean my lights right now, they're not the brightest, and they're actually messed up. This one's going up, and this one pointed down. So I mean, just whatever, fuck it. Yeah. There's a bolt under there too. There's 3 bolts. There's that one. Well, there's usually 2, but there's this one that connects to right here. I don't know if you can really see that. So there's a bolt down there. I don't know if you can see it right there. There's a bolt on that side, and you take off. I didn't have the housing on this one, but it's just like 4 bolts, 1, 2, and then 2 on the other side. I already took it off. It's just a matter of plug. And then what we have to do is then cut this, and then we have to wire them to the little light bars, the 7-inch light bars, and then you'll lose the function of the high beams, but I mean, yeah, light bars, they're pretty bright. So yeah, we took it off, and now it's time to cut this. So let's go get some wire cutters and just chop those off. Don't be scared. Yeah, just chop those off to make sure. We're using like the ghetto tools. We don't have everything. We're just using what we have around the house. So if you don't want to keep the low pros forever and still want to like one day put the original headlights back, want to cut it kind of far back just in case you need to strip it, and if you mess up you can still have some wire left. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of slit it and then cut that and then chop it off like right around here. So then we can like either put them back just in case something goes wrong or the headlights go out. I don't know. But just do that just in case, just be safe. If you don't want to, just chop them off right here, like if you don't care. Alright guys, so what we have to do now is drill it. Ready? There's the hole that we made, and that's gonna fit this hole. It might be a little bit too big, but I mean, with the nut and bolt down there, it's gonna fit perfectly fine. So now for like the scariest, well, people might think this is the scariest part, is chopping it, and that's been done. But now the stripping part. So if I can get this one good. So if you see here, there is the black and red, and there's the black and the red on white. Strip down the black and the red, and the white one's gonna be your high beam. So yeah, just strip these, the black and red, and the black one down, and then connect them to the plates. Okay, so right now I just finished wiring up the headlight wires, and let's test it. Let's turn them on. Oh my god. What the fuck, dude, these are so flippin' bright. Damn. I think I might have to put like a tint over it to lower them down a bit. Fuck. Screw it, dude. I gotta admit, it is a little bit ricey, but I mean, I like it. I don't care what y'all think. So guys, I switched to the overalls because, you know, I ain't trying to get dirty, but it helps, and I'm sure this is a trend. It's gonna start gas monkeys. Anyways, so what I'm gonna start doing now is I'm gonna start wrapping electrical tape. I already test fitted it, and the hole is fine. But yeah, I already began this one, a little shitty job, but just do this side. Just so tape it just in case. You don't want water to get in there. Electrical tape won't do like a lot, but it will do something. All right, guys. So now that we got the light on that hole, we have to make it flush. So to make it flush, we get 5 spacers. What size are they again? What is it, 16ths? 5/16. Yeah, 5/16 diameter, the inner diameter. So as long as it fits the bolt, and you just stack them up and then bolt them down, and it'll sit flush with the shell on the body. So yeah. So as you can see, it sits pretty flush, and that's we're gonna leave it there. We can probably add another one, make it a little bit higher, but that thing's gonna sit flush enough to and all we gotta do is tighten it down, see how we do it, and we'll show you the end result. I just gotta lower down the hat. To lower them down, just disconnect the motor, because if you don't, it's just gonna go back up. But manually lower them down. And the same thing you do on that side. But yeah, that's practically it. That's probably it for the video too. So remember, guys, leave a like, subscribe, you know, just hit us up. We might do new installs, new cars and all that. Just stay tuned, you know.